Hi everyone, this is the Radco Tutor. Today we are looking at this question which is coming from orthogonality. So the question reads, if A equal to that is an orthogonal matrix, find the values of x and y. So how can we find the values of x and y in an orthogonal matrix? So what we're supposed to know is that when a matrix is orthogonal, then that matrix must satisfy this condition, which is A times its transpose should give you an identity matrix. So for a matrix which is orthogonal, then it must satisfy this condition. So you just need to replace the matrices and then you evaluate to get the values of x and y. So basically, you are going to have your matrix A here, which is 1, 0, x, y, and then you multiply with A transpose, which is you are transposing this matrix, which is going to be 1, 0, x and y. Then this will be equated to an identity matrix, which is like that. So what are we going to do? We are going to multiply this matrix to that matrix in order to get the identity matrix. So remember how we multiply matrices? We multiply matrices in row by column. So that's what we do. So meaning that in this case we say 1 times 1 is 1 plus 0 times 0 is 0. We come here, 1 times x is x plus 0 times y is y. 0. So this is a 0 here. We get a 0 like that. Hope you've seen. I've seen this and that, this and that, this and that, that and that. Okay, then from here you have x times 1 is x plus y times 0 is 0. Then you have x times x is x squared plus y times y is y squared. So this is what we've gotten if we are to multiply the two matrices. And then this will be equated to the identity matrix which is there. So 1, 0, 0, 1. Then from here, what we are going to do is to add what is inside this matrix. So we have 1 times 0 is 1. X times 0 is x, x plus 0 is x, and then x squared plus y squared is x squared plus y squared. And then this will be equated to the identity, which is 1, 0, 0, 1, like that. So this is what you have. Now, after you've reached at this stage, what we're supposed to do then is to, equate them. So here you've seen that 1 is equal to 1, which is very correct, and then x will be equal to what there? 0. So x is equal to 0 or x is equal to 0. So you can say here you have, therefore, our x is what? 0, because this is in correspondence with the corresponding element in this other matrix. So this will be equal to this will be equal to that, this will be equal to that, and this will be equal to that. So in this case, our x is already a 1, our x is already a 0, and then we need to get the values of, the value of y as well. So to get the value of y, you can use this other equation which is down there, which is x squared plus y squared will be equal to what? 1. So you say x squared plus y squared is equal to 1. And now the good part here is that we already know what the value of x is. So we can replace x there as our 0, then plus y squared is equal to 1. So we have 0 squared is 0, plus y squared is just y squared, which is equal to 1. So we then need to get the value of y. How can we get the value of y there? It's simply to just square root. So we're going to square root this side, we also square root this side. But mathematically, in elementary mathematics, if we are to square both sides of the equation, meaning that we are supposed to introduce a positive and a negative there to show that the answer will be in two signs. So we are going to have this and that will cancel. Then our final answer will be y is equal to plus or minus 1. Therefore, x is equal to what? 0. And our y is equal to either a positive 1 or a negative 1. So that's how you can solve this question if it is orthogonal. Alright, don't forget to share and comment on my videos so that more people can be able to find these videos. Thank you so much. See you next time.